G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 4 of my 9th draft of Wilds of Eldraine, using a Sultai tall deck. Seems to be doing pretty damn well so far, 3 wins in a row. And yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't quite finish the last game in the last video, just cut out on time. I've only got so much space on this computer. But hey, I'm doing this low budget, you all know about it. Yeah, doing pretty well so far. The toughest game was probably last game though. That it was pretty well down to the wire. I was just able to get the last shot in. I suppose because I had the biggest creatures, and my opponent just had to use his biggest creatures as chump blockers. Anyway, let's see how I go against Kelsey 4755. Okay, now I know your PIN number. I can access your bank account. That's all right. Though I would really like something that isn't a forest. Yeah, because if I had, say, a swamp instead of that forest, I'd be able to go Sweet Tooth Witch turn 3 anyway. I think I might mulligan that, and I might regret it later on too. But yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, that's actually pretty good because that's almost the same hand that I had before. Yeah, just with the land I need. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. I think I'll drop Rowan's Grim Search. I'm sure someone will yell at me for that, but at least as it stands, I have a few options. I can go Entry Denied or Plant Beans, turn 2. Turn 3 I can go Sweet Tooth Witch. Yeah, and turn 4 I can maybe do something, depending on what happens. Yeah, in fact, if I draw a land, pretty much any time soon, I can get that ramp up pretty quick. 2/2 Knight, yeah, that's alright, that happens. Do I want to go Entry Denied? I might actually do that. I know that getting rid of that Knight is not the most pressing issue, but it seems to be something my opponent enjoys doing, so yeah, I'll get rid of that as soon as possible. Let's go. I will have 5 mana, so I can actually go Forest, play an additional land, grab that Swamp out, and then next turn I can go Beanstalk Worm. And yeah, I know it's essentially pass turn, get a really good one next turn. But yeah, I'm happy with that. See what my opponent does though, because so far he's only played Knight, and if he's playing Selesnya, he might be going a bit wide, so I might have a bit of trouble against wide, though that's Abzan now that he's going. I suppose a Swamp, I don't really need anything in particular. Beanstalk Worm. Though yeah, now that he's playing Swamps though, I suppose I've got to keep in mind that he might have some sort of removal. Oh, but I suppose, yeah, like white has its own removal and green has a way of removal, though I suppose green's removal I'll be using to my advantage more than my opponent's. Yeah, anyway, that's one way that he can get rid of Beanstalk Worm. Shrouded Shepherd, okay, you don't see that very often. Sort of wish I did actually, it's a pretty strong card. Though now, what do I do here? I could go Curse of the Werefox, take out either of these two. But I sort of need a way to get rid of Cooped Up if I'm going to do that. So what I might do is quick study and see what I get out of that. Nothing particularly pressing, so I'll go Sweet Tooth Witch and at least have something up, because Beanstalk Worm's not doing much at the moment. Okay, here is situation where I go, I will not be at all surprised if my opponent has a combat trick here, but I will take the bait, see if I can take out his knight. Partly because I've got a gatekeeper. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little surprised that he played Kellen's Light Blades. Because while it does save him that card, it can be used against the likes of Gatekeeper. So I'm hoping that me doing that move sort of got my opponent thinking, oh, maybe I don't want to lose that knight. Yeah, so I've played Gatekeeper. If he attacks now, I'll pretty much know that he's got some sort of combat trick going. Though now Curse of the Werefox is going to be particularly good because it can take out... Oh, okay, it can't take out anything now. I was going to say it can take out basically any creature otherwise, and have a big creature of mine with trample then, which would be very good. But it's just not going to do it this turn, this time, is it? So yeah, my opponent is winning. Though what I can do here actually is go Verdant Outrider, use Curse of the Werefox, take out the Knight, and I know neither of those are particularly strong in this circumstance, but the Knight is slightly better. And I'll sack the food now. I know I don't really need to, but look, I sort of may as well. I've got 11 life. Oh, that's a very lucky draw. Yeah, spider food right at the right circumstance. Though I could have used it to take out Cooped Up as well, which I suppose is not a bad idea. Yeah, but yeah, the thing is though, the 4/4 flying would still take out Beanstalk Worm. So yeah, I think maybe getting rid of Cooped Up would not have generally been the good idea. Yeah, this is going to be interesting though, because my opponent doesn't have much in hand either. Dutiful Griffin. Yeah, I don't think he'll be getting that back anytime soon. He can still attack with Shrouded Shepherd, but again, it's not going to be over too quickly then. Yeah, that's alright. Nothing I can do about that, at least for the moment. Yeah, though, I might have to leave Outrider up as a blocker then. Yeah, though Witch has Menace, doesn't she? So, yeah, not going to be much use as a blocker. I do have another food token, which essentially gives me another turn, actually, so at least in the current circumstances. Monstrosity is a good card. Yeah, actually, it's... Yeah, I may as well sack food again. It's basically my opponent attacks and does nothing. If the Witch attacks, I think I'll block... Yeah, I'll block it instead of Shepherd. Yeah, that's not stupid either. Get rid of the Beanstalk Worm. Yeah, I was just sort of noticed then, he could actually play Dutiful Griffin by getting rid of what's he called? Cooped Up and Wicked. But I notice he has chosen not to, which yeah, I'm not gonna think any less of him for. So if my opponent is not attacking, then I think I sort of have to just wait for the moment. Okay, that could be interesting too now, because he's got, what, 4 mana up. He could play Price of Beauty and Conceited Witch, which will make, I'm guessing, Celebrant, stockpiling Celebrant just that bit stronger. And yeah, the game's certainly not over, but at least as it stands, my opponent can put up with essentially sacking creatures a lot more than I can. And if I stop drawing lands, that'll be lovely. Monstrosity is going to give me a little bit of time, regardless of what pans out there, because he'll block somewhere there anyway, and I'll get a land token, get a food token. Ooh, okay. What do I block though? I think. Yeah, look, I'm hoping that my opponent has no combat tricks in hand, because otherwise this could end very badly. Yeah, because if he does, say, yeah, up one of his creatures that stops him from dying, then he'll have, yeah, 5 or 6 damage each turn rather than 2. He's probably thinking about it by the looks of it. What he might actually be thinking about is that Dutiful Griffin thing, because he does have 2 enchantments available. Yeah, that looks like it. And he's going to lose both of his creatures either way. Yeah, that's not a stupid idea. Yeah, and he's got his Griffin, which he can't play this turn, but yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Look, in fact, I might sack that food now. I don't really want to, but yeah, I've sort of got nothing else to do just at the moment, and I might. Oh, geez, I might be. I'm on the tail end of this game. Fairy Dream Thief is very good. Surveil 1's going to help. And Stormcloud Vanguard. Aha, Eret's Tempting Apple. That's... If anything wins me the game, it's going to be that. Yeah, Stormcloud Vanguard. Definitely helping. I might just leave that forest in hand, so my opponent maybe keeps thinking that I've got a combat trick of some description. Oh, the Stroke of Midnight, yeah, is definitely a good way to take out the biggest creature in this deck. Yeah, and at least for the moment, I don't think I'll block the Witch. Oh. Yeah, so my opponent's threatening lethal this turn. Though, thankfully what I can do here is go Eret's Tempting Apple. I know this is not going to win me the game. But I go Eret's Tempting Apple, grab the Dutiful Griffin, attack with... Actually, I might just attack with the Griffin. Actually, no, well, the human's not going to be useful to me anyway, so I may as well attack with it as well. Hit him for, yeah, that much. And I think I'll probably want to gain 3 life out of this. Though, just let me think a second. Yeah, I think I need to gain 3 life, because otherwise, my opponent will attack me for 7, which I can block the Griffin, but yeah, I'd prefer to just... Yeah, not mind if he has a combat trick or a destroy target creature or something. He likes his witches, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my opponent's got me. It won't be this turn, but yeah, it might be next turn. And there's not much I can do about it. He probably should attack with the Griffin, at the very least. And of course I'm going to have to block with the Dream Thief, mainly so I can do the draw card should I need it. But yeah, this is clutching at straws. That's, yeah, helpful. Geez, game's not quite over yet, is it? How much mana have I got? 5, 10. Ooh, 11. So that's 5 and 6 and 5. So I can actually... Oh, I can actually play everything in hand. So look, I may as well. This is... And I'll get a food token out of this. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to get anything that can block the Griffin. Yeah, sorry mate, just thinking at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately Puny Snack's not going to help much. But, may as well play it. Take out the rat. Yeah, that's all I can do, but it might be just that one that I need help with. Gingerbread Hunter. Okay, my math went wrong there somewhere. Because, why was I thinking that I could play all of that at once? My math went wrong there. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I think either way... Oh, can I survive? No, I can't. Because my opponent attacks for... Actually, I can. I have to sack the food though. Yeah. You know, I gain 3 life. My opponent attacks with everything probably. I can take out basically probably Lord Skidder is the best move, but I'll wait to see what he attacks with. Yeah, Hamlet Glutton will gain me 3 life when he enters the battlefield. Yeah, assuming I survive this turn. It's yeah, it's very much down to the... Well, like, I mean, I said, what, last turn, 2 turns ago, that I was going to die this last turn. So, yeah, I'm either getting very lucky or I'm doing something either very right or very wrong. Okay, if I block Lord Skitter, I take 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I can't block that. Ah, damn. I'm in a bit of trouble there, aren't I? Because I take 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I take 9 regardless of where I go. So yeah, good work, mate. Yeah, if Gingerbread Hunter had reach, that would have gone a bit differently. But anyway, not much I can do about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.